Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's rapport with Queen Elizabeth II has come under closer scrutiny after revelations that the late monarch suffered from cancer at the end of her life. Giles Brandreth, a friend of Prince Philip, revealed in his new book entitled Elizabeth, an intimate portrait Her Majesty was battling a form of bone marrow cancer towards the end of her 7-decade service for the British people. The Sussexes' refusal to visit the Queen during their European tour has raised questions about the nature of their relationship. Royal and showbiz reporter Kinsey Schofield told GB News, "I think that the book, gives real insight into the Queen's relationship with Harry and Meghan towards the end of her life. Because we didn't know, we're finding out that the Queen towards the end of her life was suffering in silence from bone marrow cancer." Now, did Harry and Meghan really decline their last invitation to spend time with her? If they knew that she was suffering from cancer, I would certainly hope not. Or perhaps, the family didn't think they could trust them with that information. Prince Harry has always claimed he had a close relationship with the late monarch, even after he stepped back from his duties in the royal family. But the latest revelations have thrown doubt on his claims. Schofield said, "You know, it really makes you start to question their relationship with the Queen." Here in the United States, Harry goes on television and talks about incredibly close they are. He's trying to protect her from certain members of the Starr family. And I think in reality we're realizing that there was a real divide here. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were making a tour of Europe to visit charities close to their heart when the Queen suddenly died of old age at her Balmoral residence in Scotland. Her death set in motion Operation Landing Bridge, a series of plans including arrangements for her state funeral, supported by Operation Unicorn, which set protocols for her death occurring in Scotland. While the royal family flew immediately to Balmoral, a row over Meghan reportedly caused Prince Harry to miss the flight with other royals. According to The Sun, Harry missed the RAF flight after King Charles told Harry it was not appropriate to bring Meghan. An unnamed source told the newspaper, Harry was so busy trying to get Meghan to Balmoral and rowing with his family that he missed the flight. Harry's plane landed in Aberdeen 5 minutes after the Queen's death was formally announced to the world at 6:30 p.m. on September 8. According to Giles Brandreth's biography, the Queen was fighting a type of blood cancer known as myeloma, which can cause bone pain or fractures, fatigue and confusion. In excerpts revealed by Mail Plus, the author wrote in Elizabeth, an intimate portrait, "I had heard that the Queen had a form of myeloma, bone marrow cancer, which would explain her tiredness and weight loss and those mobility issues we were often told about during the last year or so of her life." The most common symptom of myeloma is bone pain, especially in the pelvis and lower back, and multiple myeloma is a disease that often affects the elderly. Currently, there is no known cure, but treatment, including medicines to help regulate the immune system and drugs that help prevent the weakening of the bones, can reduce the severity of its symptoms and extend the patient's survival by months or 2 to 3 years. After a